That daily shower you believe is keeping you clean, refreshed, and ready for the day might be the very reason your skin feels constantly tight, dry, and frustratingly itchy. It's a strange thought, isn't it? That something so seemingly healthy could be working against you. Hello, lovely people. My name is Dr. Emily Hart, and I'm a researcher who is passionate about helping us understand the beautiful science of our bodies as we mature. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Before we dive into this surprising topic, I would love to know where you are joining me from. Please take a moment to say hello in the comments below. It warms my heart to see our wonderful community of women connecting from all corners of the world. Now let's talk about our skin. If you've noticed that your skin is more sensitive or prone to dryness than it was in your 30s or 40s, you are not imagining it. Your skin is simply entering a new and important chapter. To understand what's happening, I want you to imagine a beautiful brick wall. In our youth, this wall is strong and perfectly sealed. The bricks are our skin cells, and the mortar holding them all together is a rich layer of natural fats and lipids. This mortar is crucial. It keeps moisture locked inside our skin and keeps irritants out. As we move beyond 60, the body, in its wisdom, begins to produce a little less of this natural mortar. The wall is still strong, but the seal isn't quite as thick as it once was. At the same time, our skin produces less sebum, which is that wonderful, natural oil that acts as a built-in moisturizer, giving our skin its softness and suppleness. This is a completely natural process, a testament to the life you've lived. But it does mean our skin's protective barrier is more delicate and precious than ever before. Understanding this is the first step to truly caring for your skin. And if you believe in taking charge of your health and well-being with grace and wisdom, go ahead and tap that subscribe button. We have so much to explore together on this journey. So now that we understand our skin is in this beautiful, more vulnerable chapter, it begs the question: how does our daily routine, especially something as simple as a shower, fit into this new reality? It turns out many of us are following advice that was meant for our younger, more resilient skin, and that's precisely where the trouble with dryness and irritation begins. This leads us to the great debate. Are we showering too much or not enough? For generations, we've been taught that a daily shower, often a hot one, is the gold standard of personal hygiene. It's a ritual that helps us wake up or wind down, and it just feels right. But for mature skin, this well-intentioned habit can be like taking a harsh scrubbing brush to that delicate brick wall we just talked about. The combination of hot water and soap can strip away the very lipids and natural oils that form our skin's protective barrier, leaving it exposed, thirsty, and prone to itching and inflammation. But here's something that might truly surprise you. Scientists have discovered that our skin has its own microscopic ecosystem, a garden of good bacteria called the microbiome, that actually helps protect us from harmful germs and keeps our skin balanced. And believe it or not, when we overcleanse, we're essentially washing away our own tiny, invisible bodyguards. Isn't that incredible? Let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of the skin's microbiome before. I'm so curious to hear your thoughts. Of course, this doesn't mean we should stop bathing altogether. Proper hygiene is still vital for preventing skin infections and odor. Finding that balance between too clean and not clean enough can feel like walking a tightrope. But I promise you, it's not about guesswork. There is a scientifically backed sweet spot, a rhythm that works with your body, not against it. And that's exactly what we're going to uncover right now. So, what is the magic number? What is the optimal showering frequency to keep your skin both clean and comfortable? Based on dermatological research for mature skin, the general recommendation for a full body shower or bath is every 2 to 3 days. For many, this might sound a little shocking at first, but this frequency gives your skin the precious time it needs to regenerate its protective barrier and replenish those natural oils we've been talking about. However, and this is the most important part, this is not a rigid rule. It is a guideline, a starting point for you to discover your own unique rhythm. You are the world's leading expert on your own body, So, how do you personalize this? First, consider your activity level. If you've spent a hot day gardening, enjoyed a swim, or had a particularly vigorous workout, of course, a shower is a wonderful idea. On quieter, less active days, you might not need one. Second, think about your climate. A person living in the humid heat of Florida will have very different needs from someone living through a dry, cold winter in Chicago. And finally, and most importantly, listen to your skin. Does it feel tight, flaky, or itchy? That's your skin telling you it needs a break and more moisture. Does it feel comfortable and balanced? Then you've likely found your sweet spot. But finding your perfect frequency is only one part of the equation. What you do during that shower can make an even bigger difference. In fact, there are 3 simple rituals you can adopt starting today that can transform your shower from a skin-stripping ordeal into a deeply nourishing spa-like experience. These small changes can bring about a world of relief. Ritual number 1. Turn down the temperature. I know, a steaming hot shower can feel incredibly comforting, especially on a chilly day. But that intense heat is one of the biggest culprits when it comes to stripping your skin. It literally melts away your protective oils. Think of it like washing a delicate silk blouse. You wouldn't use scalding water, would you? Your skin deserves that same gentle care. Aim for lukewarm water, water that feels comfortable and pleasant, not hot. Your skin will thank you for it almost immediately. Ritual number 2. Choose your cleanser wisely. Many popular soaps, especially bar soaps with strong fragrances and detergents, are very alkaline and incredibly harsh. They create that squeaky clean feeling which we've been taught to think is good. But what that squeak actually signals is that every last bit of your natural protective oil has been stripped away. Instead, look for gentle, hydrating cleansers. Words to look for on the label are fragrance-free, for sensitive skin, or pH-balanced. These formulas are designed to cleanse your skin effectively without disrupting its delicate balance. And remember, you don't need to lather up your entire body every time. Focus on the areas that need it, and let the gentle rinse of the water do the rest for your arms and legs. Ritual number 3. Perfect your post-shower routine. How you dry and moisturize your skin is a game changer. The instinct for many of us is to grab a towel and rub vigorously until we're completely dry. But this rubbing action can be very abrasive to delicate skin. Instead, I want to invite you to adopt the pat, don't rub method. Gently pat your skin with a soft towel, leaving it ever so slightly damp. This brings us to the golden rule of moisturizing. Apply your moisturizer within 3 minutes of patting dry. This is so important. Applying a good, thick, creamy moisturizer to slightly damp skin doesn't just add moisture. It traps the water that's already on your skin from the shower, sealing it in for long-lasting hydration. This single step can make the most profound difference in preventing that dreaded post-shower tightness and itch. Now, these 3 rituals will transform your skin. But this is about more than just feeling comfortable. It's about changing the way we care for ourselves as we mature. These small changes, this mindful approach to a simple daily habit, aren't just about preventing itchiness. They are part of a much larger, more beautiful shift in perspective. It's a new way of thinking about our bodies and the incredible journey they've carried us on. This is about reframing our approach to self-care from one of routine to one of ritual. It's about trading the idea of harsh daily cleansing for a more gentle, intuitive rhythm that truly honors your skin's needs. This isn't about deprivation. It's about devotion. It's about giving your skin exactly what it needs to be its most comfortable, healthy, and radiant self. It is a profound act of kindness to yourself. So here is my invitation to you. You don't have to change everything overnight. Just for the next week, try shifting your routine. Perhaps you try showering every other day. Pay attention to your skin. Notice the small changes in how it feels. That's your first step. Simply becoming a gentle observer of your own body's wisdom. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this conversation resonated with you, please consider sharing it with a friend, a sister, or a loved one who might also find it helpful. Our strength and wisdom truly grow when we support one another. Until next time, be kind to yourself and embrace the beautiful skin you're in.